Well, thanks everybody. I really appreciate the opportunity to help close this conference out a little bit, and also to kind of check back in with this group at the end here. Just want to start with gratitude. Really appreciate the organizers of the conference and the summit, the amount of work that it goes into kind of pulling something of this magnitude together. So just big, huge thanks to the organizers, to all the speakers that provided their time and their great work to this group. And then all of you as participants. 2 days is a lot of time. And so thank you for coming and staying engaged and being part of this discussion over the last few days. So, for me, this has been a really great opportunity to learn and understand perspectives, as well as new science opportunities that we have, challenges that are on the landscape for us. And I'm particularly excited about hearing the feedback on the stakeholder engagement and hearing your ideas. And this is a very broad and diverse group of folks in attendance over the meeting for the last 2 days. And I always think that that's really great to hear broad and diverse views, to understand what's going on, perspectives, as well as create new ideas for moving forward. And how do we capitalize on the energy that you all have for taking on some of these things? One of the things, takeaways for me is, over the last 2 days, heard a lot about challenges, things that seem to be roadblocks or insurmountable in some ways. For me, challenges are opportunities. And so I ask, how can we collaborate to take steps to start? How can we listen and use our ears more? I think that was a really poignant reminder yesterday afternoon to listen more and understand how we communicate with others and how they hear us when we speak in our language, in particular as an agency representative, how I speak in my language and how people hear us. And so I asked, what is one thing that each of us can do? These challenges could freeze us or send us into circles of conversations and spirals. I think, we could be stuck or think about what we can do to make steps forward. And I encourage you to think of small steps. What can we do to continue the progress that's being made, celebrating our successes, but looking towards our next steps, to listen, to engage, to find new paths. One step at a time, I think we can make some progress and move and see what we can accomplish together. I look forward to getting out to the Gunnison sage-grouse habitat and some of the communities to meet with you and the partners over the coming years and to help recover this species. So please reach out for opportunities to come and visit with you and be a part of the active conversations that are occurring. I intend, the Fish and Wildlife Service to be an active partner in these efforts. We are a small team, but a great resource. Please reach out to Anne, Whit, or myself to continue these discussions and to collaborate. So look forward to working with all of you, and thank you for coming.